This meditation is in honor of the new moon in Leo, a meditation for power and strength. Find a quiet place and make sure that you will not be disturbed for the next 30 minutes. This meditation is in honor of the new moon in Leo. The Leo represents strength and courage and power, all the positive aspects of the majestic lion who is the king of the jungle. We need to be careful, however, because the Leo also represents pride, indifference, ego, and can also represent selfishness. I would like for you to focus today specifically on your solar plexus chakra. Although all chakras give us power in the various aspects of our lives, the solar plexus is our center of power. It gives us the power and energy to act out our intentions and the drive to go after our dreams. So, close your eyes and find a comfortable position, either sitting down or lying down. Become aware of your breath and still the mind. Inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Observe your thoughts and understand that they too are impermanent. Understand that the universe has your back and that things are always working in your favor. Bring your awareness to the base of your spine. The root chakra is located at the base of the spine, or the coccyx. The root chakra is a red vortex of energy and spins like a wheel. This chakra is related to how secure and safe we feel. It is related to having our basic needs met: shelter, food, and clothing. Let us feel safe in our ambiance. Let us feel safe in the understanding that we are protected, that we have enough to eat, and that we have a place to live. Let us fill our hearts with gratitude for all that we have, for being cared for feeling safe, and for always having enough. As we move up along the spine, the next chakra is the sacral chakra. This chakra is located between the root and the solar plexus. It is related to our creativity and sexuality. It is an orange vortex of spinning energy, and it spins like a wheel. Let's think about what makes us feel creative. What are we trying to create? Are we trying to create as a means to be financially secure? Are we creating because we love art? Are we creating for others? Are we creating for ourselves? Do we love being creators? It is, in fact, in our nature to be creative, to create. We are constantly creating. We are creating with our thoughts, our actions, our emotions. And let's think for a moment about what and how we have been creating with our thoughts and emotions, and what we would like to create in the future. The next chakra is the solar plexus chakra. This chakra is a yellow vortex of energy that spins like a wheel. It is related to our intentions and the will to carry them out. Bring the shoulders back slightly and make sure that they are away from the ears. Open the heart area and the chest. Breathe into your belly and reflect on what might be holding you back. If anything, Focus on your midsection and reflect on what feelings might be ruminating and how they make you feel physically, mentally, spiritually. Do you feel stiff, immobile, or do you feel limber and free to move? Do you feel stuck, or do you feel like there is a flow? Do you feel that there is ease in your life? As we continue to focus on the solar plexus, imagine a big yellow sun right at your mid-center. The sun has much power, but we are only taking what we need. We are only taking what we need to make our intentions a reality. We don't want to overfuel, as it may knock this chakra out of balance. Remember, we are focusing on the characteristics of the lion in this meditation. We want to be powerful, strong, courageous, and we want to go after what we want. We want to be proud, but not selfish. We want to be strong, but not overpowering. Even after this meditation, remember to bring your shoulders back and open your chest. A lion always walks like he owns everything, because in many ways he does. So imagine the power and the heat of the sun helping you fuel your dreams as you move towards achieving your goals. The next chakra along the spinal column is the heart chakra. This chakra is located right at your heart center. It is a green vortex of energy that spins like a wheel. Breathe into your heart and open your chest. Really feel your heart opening. And imagine the most beautiful emerald green color, and that it is surrounding you completely, from head to toe, from top to bottom, and from front to back. And imagine this beautiful green color is holding you and vibrating at the highest frequency of love. Bring into your heart center someone you love very much, your spouse, a parent, a sibling, or a best friend. Hold this person in your heart. What qualities do you love about this person? Do you have similar qualities? If not, how can you cultivate some of those qualities? How can you first show love and compassion to yourself? This step comes before showing compassion to others. How can you be more patient with yourself? How can you stop being so judgmental about yourself? Think of ways that you can be more accepting of yourself as you are. And open your heart to receive love in every moment, to receive your dreams, and to receive what you crave in your life. Do you want a successful business? Is this what your heart desires? How does a person with a successful business that helps them to thrive behave? Are they compassionate and giving, or are they selfish and judgmental? The next chakra is the throat chakra. This chakra is a sky blue vortex of energy that spins like a wheel. This chakra is also related to our voice and expression, and it is somewhat related to our creativity. How do we express ourselves? Is it through words, song and ideas, or is it more through imagery? They are all connected at some level, and how we use our voice, or not, is very important part of the health of our throat chakra, not to mention our mental health. Think of the ways you express yourself and how you use your voice. What tone of voice do you use? Is it strong and confident? Is it manipulative? Is it condescending? Are you trying to tell the truth? Telling the truth is also a very big part of the health of this chakra. But mostly, we must be honest with ourselves. How can you be more expressive? Maybe you can take a singing lesson or join a choir or a singing group. Journaling is also a great way to express yourself and a great way to release ideas and put them out on a page to get a better sense of what is happening internally. Become more mindful of how you speak to others and how you speak to yourself, and remember that the truth shall set you free. The second component of this chakra is listening and hearing. Are you a good listener? When other people are talking, do you really pay attention? Are you really trying to make an effort to listen to them, to listen to their words, to watch their facial expressions, to listen to their tone of voice, to get a sense of what they're feeling as they speak? Or are you just waiting for them to finish speaking so that you could put in your ideas, so that you could get your turn to speak? Listening has almost become a lost art. It is very important to be able to listen. When we're only focusing on ourselves and impatiently waiting for our turn to speak, we are missing so much from life. Because you're impatiently waiting for your turn to speak, you're not really in the present moment, and you're not really listening to the other person. You're not being mindful of what is happening in the moment. Whatever the other is saying is sort of getting lost in the ether, so to speak, because you're not really paying attention to what they're saying. You're more concerned about what you have to say, as opposed to really making an effort to listen to their words and taking their feelings into consideration. It really does take a lot of practice to become a good listener. But I suggest that the next time you get together with a friend for coffee, just as a start, as a beginning, just practice listening and see what happens. See if you could just pay attention to what they have to say. I guarantee you, when you bring your focus to the other person 100%, when you're focused on the other with your full attention, you will begin to realize how interesting other people really are. The next chakra is the third eye chakra, and it is located at the center of the forehead between the eyebrows. It is a purple vortex of energy that spins like a wheel. This chakra is related to our perception and how we see the world. Are we seeing the world the way it really is, or are we inventing stories? This chakra is also related to our instincts, how we use our instincts, and if we follow our instincts. This chakra is very much believed to be linked to our perception, our awareness, and our spiritual communication. Some say that when open, the third eye chakra can provide wisdom and insight, as well as deepen our spiritual connection. It is known as the seeing chakra. The element of the third eye is light, which gives us the ability to see, to take in the shape and form of things around us from a distance. Finally, the crown chakra. The crown chakra is located at the top of the head. It is also known as the thousand-petaled lotus. In Indian traditions, it is placed above the head, while more modern theosophical thinking locates it at the top. The colors of the petals change as a shimmering rainbow of colors passes through them. Although within the 7 chakra system, the crown chakra is assigned the color of violet. The crown chakra is also associated with our central nervous system and cerebral cortex. The key issues represent inner wisdom and death of the body and our connection to spirit. What are the functions of the crown chakra? It is the place of pure consciousness. From subtle anatomy, we know that it is located at the end of the main Sushumna Nadi, which is where it combines the energies of the left and right sides of the body. The Ida Nadi, lunar and feminine energies, with the Pingala Nadi, which is masculine and solar energy. The crown chakra symbolizes the balance of duality within ourselves and our ability to experience superconsciousness, and then the bliss of transcendental consciousness. Because this state is impossible to describe, it is known as the void. The best way to begin to understand it is to enter regularly into deep meditation where you let go of everything and find that all is peace. So, bring your attention to the top of the head. And just imagine a white light beaming down from above and pouring into you from the crown of the head. And as this white light is being poured into you, just imagine that it is overflowing and surrounding you. And it is now supporting you. And you are floating within it. A big ball of light. A big ball of love. A big ball of support from the universal consciousness. Inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the mouth. On your next inhale, just breathe in this white light and imagine it filling every cell of your body, allowing it to expand within your heart, within your solar plexus, within the throat chakra, within the sacral chakra, within the third eye, and within the root chakra. And as you move from the bottom of the spine to the crown of the head, just imagine a rainbow of colors spinning in unison. Thank yourself for this practice today, and understand that going within is always available to you, even if it's just for a few minutes every day. And understand that the universal power is always with you. Blessed be.